I've been reading a lot about this river fish, the Bashaw monster. The first plan of the day is to go take the boat out and see what fish are in the area for a food source for this monster, or just any fish in general. Get a feel for the area. So right now I'm standing in front of our boat. We're gonna go head out on the lake and see what we can get. Currently heading over to the fishing spot next to where the first victim was attacked. As you can see, we're in our boat currently. Very nice paddle boat. Here at the fishing spot near the first attack. Looks like pretty good spot for any predators or prey fish. So we're gonna get our poles in the water. Let's see what we can catch. Fish on! Fish on! Oh, it's down, it's down. I think it's off, I think fish off, fish off. Oh. Sean! Northern! There's a fish in there. There's a fish in there. Fish. Be right back. Just please. The fish got off. We're untangling the weedy mess. Just spit the hook. We'll go get another one for sure. That was a northern. This proves they are aggressive and will attack things. So after that heartbreak of missing that northern stuck in the weeds, we've decided to come back out of there, and we're gonna start on this end where no wind can reach and it's just calm. So our toppers do good. Could go interview the victim and get their story and see what happened. So maybe we can lower our verdicts to only 2 fish. But for now, keep on fishing. So here we have the first victim of our attacks, and we're gonna hear the story from her, see if we can learn anything about the fish. So what happened?
I put my hand in the water. Something tried to pull me down. Then I ran away and I called the cops.
So it tried pulling you in the water by your hands in the water, right? So it could be a visual seer fish, and it tried pulling you in, you say? And was this a big fish? Okay, so it is big. Well, thank you very much. Now we have a native here to tell us their story about an attack that happened midday. What is your story? What else happened? You're just humming certain tones of... What is it? Is it like... Can you tell us more? Mama? Nana? Yeah. Mama, nana. So it turns out we just got a translator to translate what mama meant in the native language. Turns out it actually means, well, this is what she said. It doesn't, yeah. She was watching her friend swim, getting ready to swim herself, and he was on the kayak. She saw the kayak get flipped, and he was flailing and nothing. The body was never found. So she thinks it's a big beast, and that's what mama meant in the native language. So we could have never known unless we got that translator. Whoa! so here we are with an attack victim, but not only was he a victim, he also witnessed an attack. We're here to hear his story.
Yep. Okay, so the first attack was on me, and the second I witnessed, obviously. So what happened was I was out in the shallows, just on my raft, just like with my feet wading in the water, and maybe 4 feet of water at most, and I just saw this swirl, and then all of a sudden something just grabbed my leg and pulled me under, and I don't know what it was, but I was trying to struggle, and I grabbed the raft and pulled myself out, and then I looked around and it was gone, and then I couldn't understand. My leg was all bloody, and then I swam back to shore, and I turned back, and there was like a water dock out on the water, and there was this kid on it, and he jumped in the water, and then he didn't come back up. I just saw a little bit of flashing, and then he was gone, and then super dark red water, like.
Okay, so it sounds like this is a fish with sharp teeth that can inflict big damage and, in fact, keep people underwater. Man, this is a lot to take in. So, do the natives have a name for this fish?
Well, okay, they have many names for it, but the most common name is kaki-poo-poo, which it might sound funny, but in their
Kaka-poo-poo?
yes, kaka-poo-poo, in their language, it translates to death. So they literally just call it death.
Kaka-poo-poo. I've never came across a fish named Kaka-poo-poo, but I will catch it and figure out the true identity behind this fish and this killer. After interviewing all the victims and knowing how all the attacks happened, we believe this is the spot to fish from, with a twister on the reel. See what we can catch with this twister. Maybe we'll get something big, something small. We're going to switch to bobber and hooking worm later on. And we'll see what we're going to get. Hopefully something that's the monster and we can rule out as the monster. Today's day 3. We're still fishing. Tomorrow morning's our last day. We just missed a big northern. You can see it jump out of the water. We'll get it though. We'll get it. Beautiful day. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I don't have my cameraman with me, but it's fish on. It looks like a big one. It could be the killer. It's time to see its true identity. Let's unmask this fish once and for all. I've got this. Fish on! Headed back out on the paddle boat. Also, my cameraman was telling me how it's very, like, you know, when there's a boat right there, and I said we're standing in front of our boat. People may have thought that was our boat. But no, we were talking about the paddle boat. Budget cuts. They suck. Anyways, we're going out. We're close to our deadline to catch the fish, and still nothing. Well, we had something, but no hard evidence of a fish. So, we're going out right now for our last stand, last chance of getting a fish, hopefully. Okay, so nothing else is working. So we're making a sacrifice of food to the gods. Oh. Hopefully this will work. Brought my trusty canoe and I got my cameraman here. His name's Wad. I'm gonna be fishing with this sacrifice to the gods. Hopefully the fish will bite. See you on the catch. Feeding the fish with our food to the gods. The gods have hopefully accepted our givings, and we'll receive it through the stomachs of the fish. And let's hope we can bring in some fish. The natives have told us that a pole in the water will not catch any fish. So we're gonna use the native way, hand in line. Okay, so right now we're using the native way. Oh, I got one. Holy crap, it's pulling me in. Oh, there it is. This right here is definitely the monster. Look at that. It takes anything that moves. It's huge. Easily capable of pulling people in. This is a monster, the Bashaw Beast. Now we're gonna get a close up on those teeth. Look at those chompas. It really moves. Ah, bit me! Blimey! This is definitely the beast. Capable of killing that one person. Tribute to the god who definitely helped us. We weren't even trying to catch this thing, we just needed to catch a fish and get our minds off of it. But we got him! The Bashaw Beast. Ferocious. Deadly. One heck of a monster. We're gonna let him regain his energy after that large fight. It was almost a 2-hour battle. Don't know how I pulled him in with the native tactic. Okay, I think he's ready to be let go. Back to the water. The beast has been returned. We can just head back.
Wait, you just let the beast go?
Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh. There's only one thing you can do in this situation. Caught it once, it won't fall for it again. This is how we end it. We'll be back to like it.